Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic 06. My name is Rabbit Luigi. In the last episode we did a bunch of things with Shadow, which I can't really remember because it was a long time ago. It's been a different recording session because various different reasons. I've noticed we've got to Aquatic Base, which you would think would be the end of this campaign. I can tell you for a fact it is not. There's more to come, don't worry about that. I've noticed I've managed to pause the game at exactly 999 on the timer. It's like 1/1000th of a second behind 1 second, so, you know, I'm gonna ruin that immediately, because, you know, Mephiles can't escape, and random, like, frame spikes, not wrong, lack of frames, you know, it'll ruin everything for you in this game, because that's clearly the tipping point. Oh, I remember the weird metallic balls that are just randomly here. I got one of these. Yeah, I'm recording this, which is why I wanted to do it, after E3, significantly after E3, like a whole day after E3 kind of did its thing, or at least like the reveals happened, like Nintendo did their conference, and like it's at the end. So I saw every I saw every conference except for Devolver Digital, because that was on at 4 in the morning UK time, and that, you know, I stayed up to watch Sony, which was 2 in the morning, and somebody else who was at 2 in the morning. I don't know, but I'm not that interested in Devolver Digital, and definitely not to the tune of like staying up to 4 in the morning, and then it's like an hour long, so that's 5 in the morning, and really, I just want to go to sleep. I just, you know, E3 has its qualities. Would I stay up to watch Nintendo if they're on at 4 in the morning? Probably, but, you know, Devolver Digital I can just watch afterwards and not really worry so much about, hey, they may have revealed something really exciting and interesting, like the fact that Smash Bros. Is called Ultimate, and also every single fucking character is in the game, and also, like, Snake's in the game? How did they do that? Did they talk nicely to Microsoft? Did they talk nicely to... okay. Did they talk nicely to the Konami, is what I was trying to get, but I was thinking a little too much about how I activate this switch. You'll just kill everything? I'll kill everything for you. It's like the only thing that Shadow's good at. Let me do this, so at least it happens like a bit faster. And, you know, he's just... the attack animation's faster. His ability to go from one place to the next is faster. It's getting... oh, there we go. Why are you just randomly here? Isn't it nice how there's no effect of these weird creatures coming out of the ground? They just kind of clip through the ground. It's a bit weird. Technically not close enough to kill you or something. I don't know. Just trying to kill things. Nothing's really making sense. The fact that Shadow's power meter gauge thing goes down so slowly means I can just have this ability forever. I could just be this superhuman Sonic Hedgehog man. Not Sonic, it's different. It's the wrong thing. Oh, there's a bike. Why do I need a bike? There's nowhere I can go with the bike. You know, this isn't a max speed section or something. Maybe it'll just make defeating these a bit faster. And now I'm superpowered and I have a bike. What are you going to do about it? Enemies? Enemies, scum, enemies. Yeah, take them down. Yeah, bullets. Yeah, that was fast. Yeah, I feel empowered to do the right thing for all the little kids out there. Can I now activate this switch, you son of a gun? Is this really what I'm doing? I don't know if they're infinitely spawning, but it feels like there's just so many of them that there could be a thing. Any more? I don't see any more. I know there's a switch around here, but I can't do anything with it. It's just a good stalling of progress. Here you go. Are you the last one? Don't leave me! I need to kill you. You don't understand. Where are you? Okay. Should talk more about E3. Smash Bros. Looks very interesting. I watched the whole of the Invitational Tournament, where they, you know, had some pro players, some random people, a few kind of minor celebrities, that sort of thing. So, you know, I feel like they should have a good vertical slice of the game. I like the fact that when you actually hit someone quite hard in that game... oh god, I forgot Silver's here as well. I like the fact that when you hit someone quite hard in that game, they just instantly go to where they need to be, and like at the end of their flight path, I suppose. Like when you hit someone really hard, I don't know, I'm just trying to say words. I'm trying to say words and also mildly concentrate, because Silver requires some concentration or some shit. There you go. I want to hurt this guy. Nah. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I can't. I'm not that. I'd just like to not die, although that's going to be quite difficult now. I'd say that's actually quite impossible now. Where's my checkpoint? Was there one? Oh, there wasn't one! You actual cock! You should be lucky that I skipped through all of that, because that was really dumb and annoying. Send more bullets. Send things to me, so I can send them back. I'd like the game to work. I really would, but unfortunately, I feel like that might be asking too much. Yeah, Smash Bros. Looks ridiculous and kind of like everything that anybody could ever want, but I was surprised that Nintendo didn't actually show more than one. I mean, they showed a couple of games, but of them big major ones, you know, you're talking like the Switch Pokemon game, and I just throw one of these in there and hopefully people die. Hopefully people die. Are people dying over there? They're not even people, they're some strange kind of worm creatures. Are you working for Eggman? Nothing makes sense. Okay, radical indeed. I would like to have heard about Animal Crossing would have been good. I don't know if I think they're making that. We're seeing from someone they're actually making that, but maybe they're like early design stages or something, or maybe they were lying. There's another thought. Just fucking die. Just fucking die. I don't know why I tried to fight him in Shadow just then. Maybe because I'm desperate, but well, what was the other game? I mean, they showed Fire Emblem. They showed a new Mario Party that actually looks like it's gonna do something and, you know, invigorate me and not be just the dumbest shit like the last couple of ones have been with the car. Mainly the car is the problem. If you know, why is modern Mario Party dumb? It's the car, almost entirely the car, and like some other reasons as well. I don't like the mini stars. You know, you get like loads of mini stars and they create one big star or something. That always felt a little bit dumb. As does Shadow just randomly dying in the background. He's like the ultimate life form, isn't he? Then maybe you should stop dying. Have we got a checkpoint yet? I didn't really pay attention. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe because they're so incredibly valuable, I probably should pay attention to that. That's what a normal person would do. I agree. Why is it that I sometimes just can't do that attack? The homing attack just sometimes doesn't work. I just doesn't. Am I gonna go back to there? I'm gonna fucking kill you if I. Are you fucking kidding me? I think that's all the incentive I need to not die, because there is no checkpoint in between here and the start of the level. And honestly, as like level design goes, just fuck that. I'm gonna fight so much and just go places and just have a fun time is what I'm gonna keep telling myself. It was here? Oh, that's a decision I'm gonna come to rue, because I'm getting sweaty in here. It's quite warm. You know, I had the fan on earlier, but I don't have it on when I'm recording because it makes a lot of background noise, and that's apparently very important to, you know, reduce the amount of background noise when you're playing the cult classic. Okay, we got a checkpoint. The cult classic of Sonic 06. I just don't want to die now. Just don't want to fucking game over because I'm going to have to do that again, and it's not hard, it's just long. Shadow is... There's a lot of sort of artificially game-lengthening stuff about Shadow. Like, his animations take a long time. Like, he runs quite slowly. There's a lot of combat. As you are able to tell right now. And I'm not really a fan, because the combat isn't really gratifying. The sound you make when you hit enemies is, like, the most stock sound effect going. There's no vibration, there's no real feel of impact. Doesn't feel good to kill people in this game. And maybe that's like a metaphor. Maybe this is like Sega's turn of doing pacifism. Like, you know, Shadow's like a, you know, he's a good guy now. He doesn't kill anybody, not even the bad guys. Should be a Switch somewhere. Oh, that's good. There's one in my dock. It's gonna be playing some fun games at some point. Not like this game. Where's the Switch? I can't see it. Yeah, basically my thing with... Okay. My thing with Nintendo's conference is that what they showed was good. I just wish like they showed more variety. Smash Bros is amazing. I'm not going to deny that, but would have liked to have known about some other things. Is there the Switch right there? Okay. You can't say somewhere, but it's right in front of your fucking face, but you can't tell because there's a box on it. Okay. Don't know what this activated. Should I care? I don't really know. I just don't want to die because I'm very paranoid about that. Just generally, you know, don't really want to die. You know, it's got to see the second part of Avengers, then I can die, I feel. One up, okay, lovely. Don't want to be dying thinking, oh shit, I didn't know how the second Infinity War did. You know, that film raises a lot of questions at the end. I'd like to see some of them answered. I don't think we're at the point yet where I can just say, hey, wasn't it cool how this happened? Because fuck, man. That was my biggest paranoid moment thing, where I was, before watching it, I was like, damn. Oh, this is really, really awkward. But damn, if I like have this spoiled before me, before I'm watching it, having had like 10 years to take in every single part of Marvel crap, I can't. This is very irritating. I don't even know this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Isn't it fun not knowing? I think this was the area. I'm very confused. But yeah, if I had that movie spoiled before me on the internet, like casually, oh man, that'd have been really bad. But it didn't, and it's good. It's good. I liked it. I just can't deal right now. This game was not made to do precise platforming. I've killed everybody. What more do you want from me? Are we going somewhere? Are we doing something in this episode? I don't know. I just want to get through Aquatic Base, which is an early front runner for my least favorite area in every campaign so far. We going that way? I don't trust it. I really don't. You sure? There was a switch. I already did it. That was a good checkpoint. Okay. Good. It's nice to see we're reusing sections from before. I guess these kind of work as an interesting thing to be doing. I like how that was a new area, and yet I briefly thought for a nanosecond, oh shit, my game's frozen. Because that's just what Sonic 06 does from time to time. You gotta stay on your toes. I really enjoyed a lot of the conferences, which I saw in the live stream, because I was doing some live stream with a few friends. The two which I didn't see in a live stream, which was Square Enix, which I completely missed because I was doing some stuff. I can duck underneath them. Yeah, baby. Okay. Square Enix, which I completely missed, and EA, which I was sort of casually watching on the Saturday. They were terrible. They were kind of amazingly terrible. Square didn't really show off anything, which it was half an hour. It was quite something. And then EA just fucking, I don't even know. I don't even think they know. They just did some things, and it was quite bad. It was an inauspicious start for E3. It really was. But I would like to go next year. I've since found out this year that a whole lot of people I know did go, and I was like, hey, we could have like shared a hotel room and, you know, touched each other's penises. That's not what I meant. But, you know, we could like go together, so I'm not just in a strange new city, not really knowing what's going on. I'll get rid of every last one by doing this. Yeah, that works. Radical. Oh god, it's attracted everything. That was intentional, I think. Yeah. Can I get up here? I want to go from here. Are there more enemies? Can't see. We go. Oh, this is where the paths diverge. We're going a different way. That randomly blow up for some reason. It's not over. Don't let your guard down, Shadow. Nearly said Sonic. I mean, they're almost the same. Except I'd probably be having more fun as Sonic, because this isn't very fun combat. If you're watching on budding game developer or anything, wanting to learn about how to make good combat, make it like have an impact. If I hit something, make sure I know that I've hit something, because I don't really know if I'm doing damage. That's got a shield for some reason. I don't really know why. Is there a reason why this enemy has a shield and my attacks aren't really registering? That did. I don't know if I'd have hit it from behind or something. There's a life or something up there. There's all these purple guys who just take so much more hits, and it doesn't feel challenging. It just feels like I'm wasting everybody's time. Most of all my own. I'm not saying that you're wasting your time, but you can just you could just click off. You can go watch another video and like, hey, I didn't have much of my time wasted. Just like, you know, I don't know, 15, 13 minutes or something. I'm sorry, doing what I can over here. That's a weird kind of spit of smack talk. It's odd that you would point out the fact that they did have strength in numbers. Oh, you've just more guys and incredibly imprecise jumping. I do that. Yeah, I'm moving things. I don't even know. I just want to. I kind of want to do Silver's campaign. I'm not going to like abandon Shadow's campaign halfway through, but at least Silver's campaign is interesting and has a certain amount of origin to it, because, you know, Silver just turns up halfway through Sonic's campaign, not even halfway through. Like the third episode of the Let's Play, and he has a goal, and he's already done some things. He's talked to Mephiles, and Mephiles says, oh no, this blue guy's going to ruin everybody. Like, that's kind of interesting to see. I say kind of. It's kind of okay, but not more than okay. It just does its thing. I'm just pressing the same button over and over again, and I don't feel like I'm really contributing or contributing to the overall spectacle. There are so many enemies in here. He just dropped his grenade boulder rock thing, and it hurt me, which is, you know, really dumb and stuff. But that's okay. I can't really get away. What do you want me to do? I hear a ring. I see a ring. I love the ring. That was I'm not going to say difficult. Oh, look, a ring's in the shot. Yeah, you could have grabbed them, Shadow. Do you want a ring bonus or not? Do you want a good score? Because I'm presuming not, Shadow. You could have got an A if you grabbed those rings. And a few more. Which is, you know, it's 45,000. That's quite hard to do. Anyway, is that the end of the campaign? No, it is a checkpoint, though. Which is worth its weight in mercury. Mercury seems like a good thing to have your weight in. You know, gold's good. Mercury is like funky liquid metal. It's good. Don't drink it.
Chaos control!
Make lots of thermometers instead.
What? Stop.
Acting. What is it? It's just a, I hurt myself.
Who are you?
I'm Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, this was the past.
Shadow. Your face. Your form. I will remember.
I like how I only just found that out.
Your death. Certain. You will die.
Hey, we never guess who doesn't die at the end of this game. Well, I'll let you have a go at guessing that one. It's not Shadow the fucking Hedgehog. Empty threats. I don't believe him. Hey, it's the Book of Darkness they said so much about. I noticed that. Only in editing, though. Gonna do anything? Just gonna gradually kind of pan the camera out. You know, I have the scepter now. No passing quip. Just nothing really of interest happening. Awesome. Love it so much.
Did you do it? Yes. And you?
What did Silver do? He kind of helped.
Yes. The flames are properly sealed. It's done.
He went up to Solaris, didn't he? Okay. I wish I could see that. Just implied now. How do you seal flames? Pour some water over it? That's not the same thing. Do I put the girl in here as well? How do I do that? I'm just gonna leave this here.
You're going to leave it behind?
I'm a fucking idiot.
I already know what becomes of it in the future.
You just kind of have it.
It's time to return.
Playing this by ear a lot.
Yes, of course.
Not getting the sense that you really know what you're doing, that your judgment can be trusted.
Chaos control!
You know, all the good stuff. Anyway, timey-wimey bullshit. I love it. This is why I should probably have played, like, this part of the game immediately after the last episode. Oh no, she's gonna have past memories of someone she meets in the future. She's gonna break space. Get out of there, Silver! That's why I don't play with space and time travel. Also, is her father dead? I can't remember. I'm very confused. I think that's implied. It's not really a game where you think too hard on the story, because you're gonna hurt yourself. And everyone's just gonna be sitting back saying, I told you so! Don't think about it, it hurts.
You're back sooner than I expected.
How did you're just exactly the same place?
Omega is still in pursuit of Mephiles.
It's happening over there.
So, where's the kid? What did you find 10 years ago?
Don't bring the kid forward.
GUN's database. Specifically, find out what materials the Scepter of Darkness was made from.
You mean the book, right?
Sure. But you haven't answered my question yet.
I found the means to seal Mephiles.
Trying to remember, is this where they have an interesting bit of dialogue? I'm gonna see if they do. Because, like, one of the more interesting voice acting slips, other than somebody calling it a Book of Darkness rather than the Scepter, because they got that bit wrong, there's a bit of funky dialogue coming up, if that's what it is. Something about Omega. I forget, I haven't played this far into the game very often, or recently, so, you know, playing it by ear, and really going off what I can do at any one point. I don't think it was patched out. No. No, not that one. Oh. Hang on! That definitely felt like a lag, a frozen, but a freezing of the game, but apparently we needed to see something there, which is immediately turning into SAVE THE ARCHEOLOGIST! We have to interrupt the game to tell you this right now. Has anything changed? Are we going to be put in a level? Why would you put me in a level in Soliana? That's good. Helping. I'm doing the helping, apparently. How many loading screens have we had in the last minute? Actually, different question. How much gameplay have we had sandwiched between these 3 loading screens? Because that's a lot of... Oh, dear. I mean, this whole game is just, protect the archaeologist. Okay. Oh, I gotta protect him from the fucking assholes. Save the archaeologist by taking out really ungratifyingly... That's a word. If it's not a word, it's a word now. Oh, good. I absorbed that hit. Somehow I think the archaeologist took damage, but I actually genuinely don't care. You know, I'm sure she's a lovely lady, but also I'm having irrational hatred of everything in this game. So, sorry. By association, I hate you. So, that's just how the things are these days. Also, if you like stay on one side of this plaza area, you're gonna be nowhere near any of these enemies, and therefore I'm gonna have a really easy time and get 40 seconds. That's not bad. I'm gonna mark that down as not bad out of 10. You know, 5 out of 7. That's about the same, I'd say. That came from like a review of something. Trying to remember like the origins of memes. 5 out of 7. Attacking, yeah, good. Ancient text, black flame. There's no such thing as black flame. Maybe a special light. Can't you generate light? Yes, I am a flashlight in hedgehog form. Absolutely. Wonderful. Give me that S rank, because I feel like I deserve it. God fucking damn it. I am like not a lot off. I'm 300 points off. Just fucking eat it. I don't like it. Okay. Have so many rings now. If I could buy gems, oh, I'd have so many gems. But I don't think I can buy gems, because Shadow can't use gems. Okay. Oh, let me end the episode off. I also kind of want to hear the funky bit of dialogue, if it happens now, or a bit later. I forget what the dialogue... It's about Omega and finding Omega, and it's beautiful, but we need to find it first. You gotta hear it. I don't want to spoil the surprise. Is this it? No? No one gonna talk to me? Oh, that's okay. That's fine. This has been Remember Luigi. This has been Let's Play Sonic 06. In the next episode, we're gonna go do something. We haven't really got a direction now, but something about black flames. I'm gonna look it up, because... God damn, I'm not spending the rest of my life at the start of the next episode trying to find out. And, yeah, things will make some kind of variety of sense, and we'll have a lovely time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.